Hello everyone, Bailey Shay here. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And if you do subscribe, click the notification bell. That way whenever I upload, you will know. Don't forget to share my content with your family, your friends, your coworkers, anyone who you think would benefit from or enjoy it, because there's a lot of exciting things coming on this channel. A lot of them. Once I reach or surpass 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a whole new introduction video talking about a little bit about myself, a little bit about the channel. It's going to be exciting, really exciting. I'm going to have a fun time making that, and I'm going to have a fun time watching y'all enjoy that. I know I did quite a few videos on the Wii Spa incident and the controversy surrounding it, but that situation hasn't gone away. There are still people protesting the spa and counter-protesters and all this kind of stuff. And now we have people saying, oh, CubanaAngel made it up. I don't believe she made it up. She did a few Instagram videos explaining herself, which I don't think she had to do, really, because it's obvious that you wouldn't videotape the actual incident because people are naked and you don't want to videotape naked people without their consent. I know I'm aging myself by saying videotape, but okay, elder millennial. Boomer millennial. So, she's got that going against her, and people just hating her, as we can pretty much expect. And she has a lot of people supporting her as well, which is very encouraging to see. But along with, love, you get hate, especially online. People make up stuff about you, all that kind of stuff. Especially if you're a woman and a woman of color going against the woke status quo in any kind of way. Oh, they're going to have their sights on you, and they either don't know what to do with someone like you because you look like you should fit their mold, but you don't fit their mold of what they think a black person or a Hispanic person or a woman should think, and stuff like that. They call you a self-hater. I've been called a self-hater because I'm a woman and I'm against modern-day radical feminism. Well, there's one thing that me and radical feminists have in common is if you're male, you're biologically male, you should not be in a women's space like that. You should be in a men's. And vice versa. If you're a woman, you have boobs and all that, biologically woman, women's room you go. Two genders, and they should be in separate spa areas, and this, that, and the other. None of this, identity politics BS. Although, one area where myself and the feminists might begin to differ is because feminists believe that because they believe a lot of men are perverts. I believe anyone at any gender could be a pervert. Isn't really a gender thing. I love and appreciate men and masculinity, and radical feminists, they want to be the man pretty much, and they don't like men, to put it lightly. I like men. I'm sexually attracted to them. It's just announced. I appreciate masculinity. I really do, and I think God made men and women for a reason. We're different. Even though there are some women who are more into more masculine things and some into more feminine things and vice versa, and some are into both. I'm somewhat of a tomboy. I am very active in sports and whatnot. And I enjoy a little bit of makeup and all that kind of stuff. I like cars and all that kind of stuff too. But I'm more than happy to cook, clean, and do all those things. So not all women are the same. Not all even conservative women are the same. And that's okay. But at the end of the day, male, female, two genders. There's no third gender or anything like that. And people like me aren't some third gender or anything like that. I'm 100% female. And that's what it is. Nothing you could do to change that. You could add stuff on, take stuff off, shoot yourself up with hormones. But at the end of the day, Those chromosomes determine whether you're male or female. It's in your DNA. And that's what I say. And honestly, if I were to waltz up in the men's room and be like, hey, I'm a man. Look at me, I'm a man. I've got boobs and everything, but I identify as a man. There would be a lot of men who would be offended. Not because I have a bad looking body or anything like that, but they would be genuinely offended, and that would be assault. That would be voyeurism. That would be perverted behavior on my part. Just as it would be a man, walking up, penis and all, in front of women, just like, oh, I'm a woman today, I have all parts of a man. Like, well, dude, we know you're a pervert. You're up in here trying to claim a trans, but we all know you're a pervert. You got it all hanging out and showing it for everyone, even kids to see. Honestly, I wouldn't take, if I had kids, I would not take them to the nude spa because of that. Because of perverts abound in this society, of any gender, really. Another thing is, in those spas, they give you a robe and a towel for a reason. You're only naked in the jacuzzi, from what I understand, or in the sauna or whatever. I've never been to one of those spas, but from what I've been told, that's how it's supposed to be. You're not necessarily supposed to be like all hanging it out like, woohoo, look at me. Like, no, that's not appropriate behavior even in that situation. And that's voyeurism right there. It's not right to be exposing yourself to random people without their consent like that. Just don't do that. And don't support pervs, okay? And that all being said, I'll see you in the next video.